Hey guys, this is your girl Upe. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited to give you guys my 3 weeks update on acne.
YEMI ALADE talking drums and SHEKERE combination. I see people under the tambourine dancing. I guess there is a celebration. All I want to do now is dance the wombo lumbo. So I locked up and keep Kokorola Begondo. Where do they have to move? Yeah. Come see my picking at the Arubo de Jan. Colombo. Wombo lumbo. Wombo lumbo.
What's up, my people? I just give you guys the jam, like just you gotta celebrate every little victories that that you got. So I just had to celebrate, to dance, to feel myself, feel my skin. You guys, a little background of how my acne started. My acne kind of like it changes. I don't understand. It keeps, it's like on and off. Sometimes I break out really hard. Sometimes I don't even break out. But this time around, I think I've been battling with acne for like a year now. Really, really worse acne, and sometimes it just kind of like affect how I communicate with people, how I really struggled. And even while I'm struggling with acne, I kept on doing some research, online, trying to see what I can use, to clear up my skin. Thank God for YouTube. I tell you the truth, I kept watching tons and tons of videos on YouTube, and I found a lot of people using different methods that actually clear their skin. And one of the methods that I tried, then was I was told to try turmeric. Turmeric and lemon works a lot, and I tried turmeric and lemon, and at the end of the day it was actually kind of like reducing my inflammations, but it wasn't clearing my face, as I wanted it to be. And I used it for like a month, 4 weeks. And so when I started using that, I was still thinking of what I can use, because I was really tired of using turmeric, because turmeric was kind of like staining my clothes, staining my sheet. And I just feel like, man, I'm tired of this. I'm washing, and I just need something that is just gonna help me. Then when I was watching YouTube, I also found out that somebody introduced ordinary peeling solutions. I don't know if you can see, and I don't know, but she just said use it, is going to help your dark spots. It's going to kind of like renew your skin, stuff like that. So I tried it. For the first 2 days that I tried it, it kind of like helped my skin. My skin was clearing just a little bit. Then I kept researching, as I was researching, and then I found acne.org. The very first time I saw acne.org, I thought it was like a website where you can do research, where you can search on why your acne is still very bad, or what can you do, to get your face cleared up. So when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, acne.org is not just a website, it's a product. So I was kind of surprised, and I wanted to know more about what this product was all about. And when I read through and I saw how the reviews, especially the reviews, was really amazing, was what even got me into using acne.org. So I tried as much as possible to to get more information about it, because I didn't want to put anything on my skin that's gonna make my skin really, really bad. I had to, like, okay, let me see what this product is all about. I'm thankful for a lot of YouTube channels, like Joanna's YouTube channel, is one of them, and actually educated me on what this regimen actually did for them. And I like, oh, the way they spoke, I was like, okay, let me give this a try and see how it's gonna be. And it was pretty amazing. So as you can see, this is the acne.org. This is the moisturizer, and this is the cleanser. These are the 3 products that I've been using, that I've cleared my face for 3 weeks now, and I'm so happy. Like, as I think if you watch my video from the beginning, you see how I was happy and smiling. In fact, I'm really happy. I'm happy because I didn't even expect to get a clear skin so quick, so fast. So when I got my acne.org product, I got it on the 31st of May. On the 31st of May, and that same day I started using it. And I'm gonna show you guys my first week pictures, my second week pictures, and the third week pictures. And this is my face. So let me tell you guys what's when I got acne.org and what they said I should do, and the instructions that came with it. This is the instructions, acne.org instructions. And one thing that actually helped me, I had to follow the instruction little by little. You know, the instruction was, you know, was stated there, so I had to, like, you know, do what they said we should do. Like the first thing you need to do is they tell you to use the cleanser. This is the cleanser. The cleanser, just use 1 pump. I use 1 pump, then kind of like, you know, make it foamy on your palm, because just 1 pump has a lot of lather in it if you kind of like swipe your hands a lot. So that's what I did, and I just put it on my. At first, I also have to wet my face, you know, with water, with cold water. Then I just tap it, and you don't have to, you know, scrub your face. You know, you gotta be gentle, just like you can be gentle with a little baby. You gotta be gentle with your, you know, with your face. Your face is very delicate. If you kind of do it so hard, it's gonna cause more irritation. And they said irritation is equal acne. So I try to follow the instruction. They said just be gentle, things 10 seconds wash, and don't allow your hands to like scrub your face. Just let, you know, the cleanser kind of like clean your face. And that's what I did for 10 seconds. So then they'll tell you to like allow your face to dry. If you don't want your face to dry, you can use paper towel, or you can use a towel, you know, just as, you know, whatever you think you can use, but make sure that it is clean. You can just use it to pat, you know, your face. You know, maybe in the upcoming videos I'm gonna show you guys how I do those things. So that when your face is dry, then you're gonna use the benzoyl peroxide. This is the benzoyl peroxide. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, this is the treatment. Like, this is the treatment. This is where your acne can be cleared. This one. So you put it after your face is dry. You can put it and you leave it for like, you know, 5 to 10 minutes or 15 minutes. When I put it on my face, I try to go close to the fan and allow it to dry very quickly, because most of the times when I do it, I just want to go to bed, you know. So when the BP is dry, the benzoyl peroxide is dry, you're gonna use the moisturizer. See, I'm already running out of my moisturizer. They said 2 pumps, but I used 3 pumps because my face was super dry. So that is what I do. And if your face is really dry, you gotta put in some jojoba oil and put in like maybe 2 to 3 drops. That's what I do, just to, like, you know, to add more hydration to your face. So I'm gonna give you guys a background of my experience for each week. You know, as you can see, I normally take notes. Whatever I experience during the week, I take notes, and I make sure that I don't forget, you know, so I can be able to share with you guys what I actually, you know, experienced. So like in the first week, there was less improvements. I didn't really have a lot of improvements, you know. In fact, the very first time I started using the benzoyl peroxide, it was so just little, because they said you have to start like with a pea size, you know. Mine was just a pea size. That's what I used, and my face was like, there is fire in it. It was so hot, like really hot. And I was like, is this how this thing is? I was feeling it in my eyes. Like, my eyes was hot, was red, you know. I don't know, probably because I put it close to my eyes, I don't know. So probably if you want to use the benzoyl peroxide, you have to be very careful with your eyes. So the first week, like I said, there was less improvement. I didn't really see a lot of improvements, but then the product, the benzoyl peroxide precisely was so, hard on my skin. But I still really didn't care, because one of the reviews, or some of the reviews that I've seen on the product, they said, don't give up. You have to be consistent. You have to, you just have to be consistent. Don't give up. You see, you may not see the results on the instant, but as you keep pushing, you're gonna see a total result. So, that was what I had in my mind. I said, okay, don't give up on this product. Don't give up, because the first week I saw a lot of irritations. I wanted to, like, oh God, what am I going to do with this? But one thing that also helped me, I had to go back to the reviews on the videos that I watched on YouTube, watching those persons that have used it. When I see their videos, I activate it every single time. So on that first week, I also got new breakouts. I was seeing some pimple coming out. The pimple wasn't really much. I was thinking it was gonna come out really, really, like, I don't know, but it didn't really come out that much. So I was so happy that the pimple that came out was not really, really much. I also experienced kind of like a dry skin. My skin was so dry. My skin was really, really, when I tell you dry, it was really, really dry. Then they say drink a lot of water. I had to drink plenty water. Like, I was drinking a lot of water just to, to kind of like to see what it's gonna do. Funny enough, I like water. I like water. So if you're gonna be using this regimen, you have to take a lot of fluids. Like fluids, you need to stay hydrated, because that's, I think, what helped me too. Because I drank a lot of water, I ate a lot of fruits. Those are things that you need to also consider, because this product is really, really strong. And especially if you have a sensitive skin. I don't even know, me that kind of like have an oily skin, I don't even know. You just gotta be gentle on your skin. When you're using it, you just gotta be gentle. The thing that I experienced on the first week, my skin was so tight. I can barely smile. When I smile, it look as if my face is wrinkling. My face is I'm just seeing a lot of wrinkles on my face when I try to smile. So I don't really smile. I'm just like, okay, I'd like to do. So basically, so that's just for the first week. Then for week 2, I still experience excess drying. And secondly, the one that was so overwhelming was the peeling. My skin was peeling. Like, my skin was just shedding. You can see all of around my mouth, around my eyes, on my forehead. My skin was peeling massively. Like, it was peeling, and I felt like, oh yeah, this product is working. I felt encouraged, and like, this product is working. I'm supposed to experience, peeling and all that. I also noticed on the second week, my spot was clearing out. My spot was clearing out. I usually have a lot of spots on my face. I had a lot of spots on my face before I started this regimen. I'm gonna show you guys pictures as I'm speaking. I had spots. So if you look at my skin now, you see, you can barely see any kind of spot. This is my forehead. If you can see, this is my skin. So, I know I was experiencing a lot of peeling in that second week, and my face was so swollen. You need to see my face. My face was like, I said, what is going on? I was worried. Like, I said, I don't know what's happening, But then I just, something just kept telling me to, like, relax, don't worry. Another problem that I also had in the second week was my skin was itching. Like, I was scratched. They say don't put your hands on your face, but for me, I couldn't resist it. I tried to resist it, but I couldn't. So what helped me to kind of like easy the itching thing, I used rose tuna. I got this one from Rich and Claire. I don't know if you can see it, but I can put a description below. I use rose tuna. As soon as I spray it on my face, that inching, kind of like reduced, because at some point I couldn't resist it. I started scratching my face, and I knew it wasn't good, but then I couldn't resist it until I had to get the rose water, to help me, ease the inchiness. And in second week, I just experienced like one breakout. This is the breakout. This one from second week is still about to dry up. Since second week, that was the only breakup that I kind of experienced. But one thing that shocked me the most was it was just moving very fast. Like my skin was just clearing up real fast. I was like, oh my god, this is miracle. This is miracle. Like I say, God, thank you, Jesus. I say, thank you, Lord, for my skin. Every time I wake up in the morning and I go to the mirror and see my skin, I say, God, thank you. Thank you, Jesus, for my skin. Thank you, Jesus. I just, find every reason to give God thanks. At least now I'm going out, and, I'll be like, okay, this is my skin. This is my skin. So that's just it. So for week 3, I was having these swollen eyes. There was a day I just woke up. My eyes were so swollen, like it was swollen. You needed to see it. I was talking with my friend on FaceTime. My friend was like, Hope, what happened to your face? Who beat you? I was like, nobody touched me. What are you saying? He said, look at your face. Like my eyes were swollen, like I was like someone who was just coming out of the boxing ring. I said no. And I intend to go to training. I intend to go play basketball that very day. And I had to tell my friend, no, I can't come. I don't want to be on the basketball camp. People will be looking at my face like, girl, what happened to your face? I don't want to draw any attention on me. So I just told my friend, please, I'm not coming. I can't come because my face is just, something else. So, yeah, I also experienced peeling. Where I was getting more peeling was around my, kind of like around my mouth. I was getting more. My skin was just peeling, around that area. So, yeah, that was, basically that was what I was, getting for the first 3 weeks. So this is my skin now. Yeah. So, yeah, for my eyes, like anybody who wants to use this product, what I'm gonna tell you guys is that, you see the eye cream that I use, CeraVe, it also helped me because I noticed that my under my eye was squeezing, like it was getting wrinkled. So I just had to get eye repair cream from Walmart. It's not really expensive, like $10. So basically that's what you just gotta do. If you want to go into this regimen, this is what works for me. And why I'm talking about this acne.org is not sponsored. It is not sponsored, but because I feel like there are other people out there who are going through a lot of acne, and they need encouragement. They need some kind of information that will also help them. I don't know if your skin is like mine, but I promise you can give this product a try. And one thing I liked about acne.org is that they don't force you to use their product. On their website, there are other products that are there. They advise you, to look out for if probably this product is not really good for you. They don't really force you. They just, there is number of choice that you can, that is out there, you can pick from. So the choice is there if you want to try other products, if you don't want to try that. And if you decide not to continue with the product, you are free, to lay off yourself from it. So basically, yeah, that is just the information that I'm going to give you guys for the week. One thing I'm going to tell you guys, those who are struggling with acne, is that don't give up. Don't give up. don't give up on your skin. It's gonna get cleared up. What you just gotta do, you just gotta keep researching. You just gotta keep finding informations and look for products that is gonna help you. Don't stop trying. Even as you're researching, there are other products that you will see, but you can be scared. Like, I don't know if I should try this. I don't know if this is gonna help me. Yeah, give it a try. Just give it a try and see what it's gonna look like on your skin. You know. So for me, this is acne.org. It works for me. This is 3 weeks update. I'm so happy. This is my skin. Like, girls, look at my skin. You know, this is, you see it? So that is how my skin is looking. So I'm gonna give you guys more videos as we move further. Like this, I'm gonna enter in the 4th week, and let me see how my face is gonna look like. And I also think of incorporating the glycolic acid, into my regimen. I don't know, but I don't know. Normally they say you're supposed to wait for like 4 weeks, but I don't know if I can try it. But I'm still thinking about it. So, guys, this is your girl Upe. Thank you for staying tuned. If you watch this video up to the end, I just want to say thank you. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that as soon as I post new videos, you can see how my skin is looking, because my skin is still evolving. So if you like this video, please like it and share. There's love in sharing. Yeah, sharing of information is very, very important. You never can tell who you're helping. You never can tell who you're saving. Just imagine I didn't have access, to those YouTube channel. How will I be able to be here and tell you guys anything? I don't think so. So information helps. So that's why I took it upon myself to like share what my experience has been, with acne.org. So stay hanging in my channel, and I'll get back to you guys in the upper week. Bye. Cheers. Love you guys.